I hope you're good. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for joining. Good evening. How are you all doing today? I hope you're good. Okay, today we're talking about why some people shut down emotionally, right? A lot of people shut down for different reasons in their marriage or in their relationship. Today, we're going to look at why they do what they do, okay? Sorry about my voice. I have cold and cough. Okay, so very quickly, if you've ever tried to talk to someone who suddenly went quiet, distant, or emotionally unavailable, this video is for you. Or if that's who you are, if that's what you do, this video is for you and you don't know why you're doing that, right? Thank you for joining. You're welcome. Please like the live and subscribe to my channel. Okay, so I said emotional shutdown is common. A lot of people shut down in a relationship. They just go silent. And there's a conflict or misunderstanding or what have you, people shut down. And it's not always intentional. For some people, it might be, but most times it's not intentional. And understanding that changes how we respond. When you know why your partner or your spouse is doing what they're doing, it helps you to understand them better and to react better, right? Okay, so our first subtopic today is what emotional withdrawal looks like. So when you see emotional withdrawal, do you know what it is? Do you know, oh, this person is withdrawing emotionally? Sorry guys, I want to cough. I'm so sorry. I love you guys so much because I'm supposed to be sleeping, but I'm a woman of my words. Okay, so what emotional withdrawal looks like. Number one is withdrawing during conflict, right? When you see someone who withdraws during conflict, that's emotional withdrawal. When your spouse or your partner, when they give you minimal responses, when there's a fight or misunderstanding, so to speak, they give you minimal responses, they don't want to talk, they don't want to respond to you, that's emotional withdrawal. Avoiding emotional conversations. When people avoid conversations that they also have in a relationship or in their marriage, that's emotional withdrawal. You're welcome, guys. Oh, I have a cough. You're welcome. Thank you for joining. Please like the live and subscribe to my channel. Ooh, thank you. Hi, thank you so much. I have cold and cough. We're talking about emotional withdrawal. I want to. Oh God. Okay, let's continue, guys. Number 4 is becoming distant during after vulnerability. When someone is being distant. Give me a minute, guys. Okay, guys, I'm coughing. Okay, let me take that from the beginning. I said emotional withdrawal is withdrawing during conflict, when they give minimal responses, when they avoid emotional conversations, when they become distant after vulnerability. Oh my God. So I said, shutdown doesn't always look like anger. Sometimes it looks like silence. When your partner is shutting down, when they are not responding to you, that's emotional withdrawal. Okay, so think about it. Do you also withdraw during conversations, during conflicts? That's emotional withdrawal. Okay. Okay. Sorry guys, I have cough and I'm sweating. Okay. All right. So why some people shut down emotionally? First is because of childhood pattern, their upbringing, the way they were brought up. No, I'm not singing. I'm speaking, but I'm coughing. So I'm trying not to rush my words. Okay, so people shut down emotionally because of their childhood background, their pattern, how they were brought up, right? Some people learned that emotions are unsafe. Growing up, when they show emotions, their parent or whew, I said their parents should taught them that emotions are unsafe, right? So they shut down. Okay. Secondly, is emotion expression led to punishment or dismissal. So some people, when they expressed their emotions growing up, it led to punishment. If you express yourself, their parents punished them or they just dismissed them. So when they grew up, they just shut down. They don't want to express themselves anymore. So it's not them, it's their upbringing. Number three, silence was protection. Some people, it's better to keep quiet because if they say anything, nothing would be done. Or it's better to keep quiet because if they talk, it will make matters worse. Hence, they just keep quiet. Okay, so some people shut down emotionally because of these three things that we mentioned. Emotions were unsafe, expression led to punishment or dismissal, silence was protection. Okay, so thirdly is emotional overwhelm them or emotions when they are overwhelmed, right? People shut down when emotions feels too intense. They shut down when the nervous system is overloaded. So when some people feel like whatever it is that they are feeling is getting to them too much, they shut down. They rather protect themselves than expressing and talking about it. I am sweating, guys. Please give me a minute. Okay, so number three subtopic is how to respond without chasing them away. If you have a partner who emotionally shuts down, this is what you need to do, right? Chasing without pressure. No, chasing increases pressure. If someone is shutting down emotionally, don't chase them because when you chase them, you increase the pressure and pressure deepens withdrawal, right? So, what do you need to do? First of all, naming what you observe without accusation. When you see that your partner is shutting down, you name it. I notice you're always shutting down when we have serious conversations. I notice you're always doing this or doing that. Name what you observe, right? Number two, giving space without disappearing. Give them space. Let them express, let them be ready before they before you address the situation. Okay? Give them space and reassure safety without forcing connection. We've spoken about safety in relationships, safety in marriages, right? When they are safe, they will not shut down. But when they feel unsafe, they will run away. Okay? Oh God. I said connection grows where safety is offered, not demanded. All right? Shutdown is often protection, not rejection. So some people shut down or withdraw to protect themselves, not rejection. They're not rejecting anyone or rejecting you. They just want to protect themselves. And we've already spoken about it that some people do it because of the way they were brought up, right? When you understand why they do what they do, you'll be able to empathize with them. Okay? Okay, so reflective question. Do you shut down or pursue when emotions rise? What feels safer for you? Silence or conversation? Would you rather keep silent during conversations or would you rather speak about it? How were emotions handled in your early environment, your upbringing? How did you handle emotions? How were you brought up? How were your parents handling conflict? Do you think that has conditioned your mind to do or to behave the way you're behaving right now in your own relationship? Hi, Dragon. How you doing? Oh, it's been a long time I saw you here. I'm sweating, guys. Oh, God. Okay, so yeah, that brings us to the end of today's video. Sorry for my cough and cold. I apologize. I said I was gonna come here regardless. That's why I'm here. I hope you've learned something today. I hope you now understand why people shut down emotionally, right? You to think about it. How do you behave in your relationship? Do you also shut down? You would understand why you're shutting down. It could be from your upbringing, the way you were brought up, right? Maybe you were taught to behave like that growing up. Hence, you behave like that now as an adult. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining. Please like the live and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you tomorrow. My name is Damilola Glovio. I'm a marriage counselor. I help couples enjoy marriage and prepare singles for a fulfilled married life.